Hello! It's a good day when you remember to actually, like, unmute your mic before you do the talking thing. It's a good day. I realized I forgot to actually put water in my mug. The water's just there staring at me. As usual, just like an arm and a half's length away from me instead of like an arm's length. And I'm like, why do I do this to myself every time? Like, I know why, because if I set it next to my chair, I'll forget about it, and then I'll stand up and I'll knock it over. Which doesn't really matter, it's just inconvenient. But, also, can we just appreciate? Okay, you're a crumpled mess. As soon as I straighten it out, can we just appreciate all the pushing witchiness here? And always the pizza slice. Ah! Hamble, get your butt up here!
A year and a half of subs could be more, but it doesn't matter. You are a beautiful human being, not pro fuck up.
But you might say I am a pro fuck up at pronunciations. It's a talent, truly. But sexy! Thank you! Boop! For 18 months of subscription-y goodness! You're halfway to having 2 whole pizzas! Except that batch doesn't duplicate, but hey! Maybe one day it'll do something. No, you can't have it. By that logic, you can never say that you're shitty at English then. This street goes both ways! Seriously. I know the blanket's always there, in however much of a pulled down state, but I'm just like, the matchiness. Oh, actually, are you? You're not turned on because I care about preserving battery. Come on. She does a thing if I can figure out, is the switch actually on? Hello? Okay, no, it was... Wait, that means you've been on this whole time. Okay, your battery's probably dead. I thought it was turned off, but based on that, yeah, I think it's actually been on for like a year, and yeah. Though there's a part where I totally did not get the use out of that battery for it to be dead. But then there's also the part where I'm sure being on, like, standby has an impact. It was like you just, like... You, like, touched it and it lit up and had a little musical sound effect and it was cool. It's nothing too flashy. Yeah, because usually it's just trying to pronounce stuff without education of the language. I did French for 3 years and could still not pronounce anything, so... Besides, I imagine trying to, knowing, 2 very different languages and trying to, actually pronounce the letters that are the same letters but in different orders with different sounds would be really fucking, My only concept is, my brain would probably be, emitting steam and going, what? So, yeah. Yeah, but French. Yes, Finnish. Yes, but my point was you could learn and still not be the best. I don't care, though. I'm I can't pronounce shit. That's one of my selling points. Hey, Hamble, why don't you just pester Pusheen the whole time about whatever's in her cauldron, and then you block the whole Pusheen view of, where am I putting you? Hamble's like, yes, here is good. BRB, though. Okie dokie, I'll go back to actually reaching for my water. That's what I'm doing. Easily distracted. And I'm like, I need to make sure I actually drink water because I haven't drank water in a little bit and I'll end up getting dehydrated and feeling like shit. Don't you all wish every sentence Or every couple of sentences could come out with such a beautiful, unintentional rhyme. I sure do. Okay, the water sit there. Yes. Good water. Very good water. But we're taking a little teeny tiny itty bitty break from, I'm gonna make sure my phone is on not noise. I have a slight life sitch going on. Water. Drink the water. I'm a coherent individual. You know what? Like, I don't know why I have a habit of pulling one sleeve up and not the other. I mean, I know in this scenario, because it's probably because of the mouse and all, but I do it, like, out and about randomly, and then I look down and I go, why? And then I adjust it because I'm like, no, they must match. And I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is The Sims 4 A Realm of Magic is out today. And that's what we're going to play. I might consider moving my little camera around. As soon as I find... Alright, it's that one. Maybe I should... I don't know. So up there will block events, moodlets, things like that. Up there will block any pop-ups. This will partially block... Well, to be fair, though, actually, there's only really the traits. Take out that screen. I could just be here, right? I could just be here. We will test run with that. We'll see how it goes. Because yeah, there's no new traits or anything fancy, but there are a couple of new aspirations. So there's a knowledge one that's spellcraft and sorcery. This sim craves a deep knowledge of the arcane magical arts, which is what this sim has. And then there's a nature. In nature, there's a potions one. So they want to learn every potion recipe and craft each one. Pretty straightforward aspirations. Very nice, straightforward. Hamble, I need to. I just want to be like, aha, Witch Sheen. Yeah, we're put Hamble. It's okay, Hamble. You can sit at the keyboard. He's helping play the game. Yes. But yes, I made two sims. This sim, like herself, like was just the random sim that the game generated immediately, and I was like, yes, I'll go with her. And then I dressed her up with all the magic realm stuff. Everything there except for the leggings is all. I was like, I'm giving her such a like celestial theme. And then I have the actual spellcaster sim, occult sim, here, because you have to go in and like make a cult. Is that no? That's that one. But she just ran in, so couldn't do that. But there is a way to go to like the mages. Was that the term in game to be all like, hey, I want to learn magic, so she can go do that. And I'm just like, yes, outfits. And of course we have a kitty cat who may or may not become a familiar. And by may or may not, I mean absolutely, totally will, and he's called Cosmo because we're on a theme, apparently. And whatever way I just moved my lower back did not appreciate it. I'm not that old, please! Anyway, let's move them in. I'm excited to go. Oh, look at it. Yeah, this is whatever the kitty. I freak out over the Sims pets, okay? I'm not like socialized with animals myself, but damn it, will I freak out over them. I'm like, I don't know how to interact with you, but you're cute. Glimmerbrook, that's where we want to go. That's where we want to be. I'm not quoting Watership Down slightly there. The Charm family. You know, considering that house totally vaguely made me think of the Charm TV show house, I'm wondering if that's a coincidence. Charm family has generations of systems about characters as maneuver often reminds her children. Presents her family's high expectations, even though she secretly wants to make them proud. Tells an inspiring duelist who just got engaged to Amelia. Amelia's a spellcaster who has got a lot to live up to. No pressure there. Chemical Elkins. Oh, these are the Sims from, like, the trailers and everything. Grace and Thomas have been roommates ever since they first became spellcasters. They have day jobs, but magic is their main focus. And they've got a friendly competition going to see who will become an adept spellcaster first. Aww. But yeah, we're gonna, I guess, be moving into the one available. Well, we could build. Situated in the center of Glimmerbrook, this simple cottage is near the best fishing spots in all, not to mention the gorgeous Instagram photos that can be taken from the nearby bridge. Balance! What does this lot say about itself? An ancient plot nestled deep within Glimmerbrook. Some say the previous resident was tasked with guarding an ancient relic located atop the Glimmerbrook waterfall. Legend has it the owner disappeared one night, never to be seen again. Maybe they vanished into some other dimension. This is the one that leads to the portal. That's... yeah, we may have to build. And I say have to because I'm like, yes, you will live here. And I get to see the build mode items. I mean, I've seen them because I've watched, trailers and YouTubers doing their thing. But I have... When you forgot that you've unmuted something for once. Why isn't it muted? Don't know what I'm doing. No, I need to pull OBS back up, please. Okay. Yes, we will buy a light post, a scratching post. Why am I calling it a scratch? Oh boy. Oh boy, I say to me. Look at all the cool lanterns. That's cool. I just like the aesthetic. Luna! I hold on to my pickle butts. That's the only fucking time the host alert works, when there's a raid and I don't understand it. Luna! Hello! Boop. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How is the rest of your stream? Hello, people from Luna's stream. If you don't already know me, I'm a shrimp too. I'm a Friday streamer. Horror games. Sims. Literally the Sims. Spyro. Anything. I'll probably play it. Anything with story. Story or cool creatures. I'm sold. Hello, Lighthawk! I'm good, Sleepy. I bet you're sleepy. You were tired and hungry. Go eat. Go eat. Sims is good. I've just started. The new game pack, Realm of Magic, came out today, so I'm thrilled to get into it. So I've literally just moved my Sims into a nice empty lot where I'm going to build a nice, wonderful home. That won't be too big. But, Mom... Look, if you don't eat, he will. And if he eats, there's going to be nothing left for you. Twitch gave me 2 ads. How could Twitch do? Seriously, Twitch. Get your act together. I want to know. Fine, we'll build and then I'll go explore. This is the lot that appears to be nearest the portal, which I think is over there. To go to the literal magic realm. Funny that, they call it Realm of Magic and there's an actual realm. Also, hi. Hi, Sleepyhead! Is that a threat? With Hamble, it's a promise. Oh. I'm not gonna place any pre-made rooms, cause... Or am I? No, I don't wanna. I wanna make my own rooms. But I will admire their pretty rooms. Is this? No, that's going into Strangerville. Just I swear, every time there's like an update, it starts going like, everything's new! And I'm like, listen, you did not just reinstall, so stop trying to tell me everything's new when it's not. Okay? It's not! Let's give them a little deck area. No, not diagonal. I don't want it to be diagonal! Okay, and a little bit of foundation. Just a little teeny tiny little bit. Shrimp's ability confirmed. I have witnesses. I have victims here that would say that you're a bigger bully who talks about cooking them. That is a bigger bully. I know a dragon that would agree. I know a dragon that would agree. We do not have new stairs, which makes me kind of sad. Doesn't make me sad, but I'm kind of like, oh, I hoped we would get new things. Mostly to have really... I don't know what a magical staircase would look like, but I want one. But it's okay, because we have configurable stairs now. Which I haven't actually... oh, wait, maybe I want the brick stairs. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to leave those there. Be like, hey, stairs, if I change my mind, there you are. I want to see... Okay, but what am I doing? How am I... What am I... Who... Where am I? Who am I? Okay, I can do... How do I... No, what am I... What am I doing? Okay, so you can configure up until the top point? Is that how this works? Yes, I would never. Spyro knows otherwise. It is Billy, I can confirm. That Mr. J, hello. You just. I see how it is, Luna. I see how it is. I like the peeking pusheen. Yes. I'm very on theme today with my pushins being, you know, a like witchy game pack, and I have my witchines. Did Shrimp break everything? I didn't break everything. I've just never used the configurable stairs before. They're brand new. Can I, like, and you could length... Whoa, wait, what are you doing? I want this. And that could, like, chill. What if I... And that could be, that's just in the length. You could do that, you could do that. I could do this. Oh, wow. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fun. Yeah. Oh, boy. I don't know what I want where. I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to... Can I, like, forget about... I don't want to triple it. I think I'm gonna be chill and just have, like, a 2 eternity stairs. Yes. Yes, just be chill with that. So I'm back to 2 shrimps yell. Wait, what do you mean 2 shrimps yelling? What? Now I'm concerned. Did I break something? Or are you making a short joke between me and Luna? I don't know. Oh, help. Just, Let's, okay, go up. Finish, make walls and rooms and things. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need light. Oh man, I am excited for some of the build and buy stuff. There's like, there's an archway I'm very excited to use. Not you, Luna Raid. Ah, sorry for that. It's okay, Sir Alexander, you'd be back. You're winning. That's the reason. Okay, I get there, but... Look. But from Luna being like, did the shrimp break everything? Because of the stairs. I'm just, my brain will combine sentences to create whole new meanings. 2 windows. Oh, you have 2 windows in shrimp. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. So it was literally 2 shrimps yelling, but not because I broke anything, because multiple windows. Okay. Let's read the descriptions, because they're always usually pretty good. The Cackling Witch just donated this door, said it was just an ordinary door, and assured everyone that there was nothing special about it. She said it's definitely not cursed, vexed, evil, sentient, haunted, and absolutely not made from hallucinogenic wormwood, though. A nice lady. So it's all of the above, and we don't want that. Door of Yore! This enchanted door is rumored to have once possessed the ability to send spellcasters back in time. The enchantment has since worn off, but previous owners have reported hearing distant songs in dead languages emanating from the other side. One owner admits the noise could have been the neighbor's affinity for polka music. Investigations remain ongoing. Oh boy. It's a pretty door. Yeah. Pika, why am I a target every time? That's a pizza, Luna. Do you have pizza? Okay, shouldn't break the I always break the fall. And you know who breaks the shrimp? Pika. That's what the pancake, formerly known as shrimp, would say after that. By the way, I can't hear shrimp class. Oh. Well, hearts to you, Luna. Luna. Pika. Fuck. I'm doing the same color name thing again. Ah! Except that was worse, because I read properly, but my brain still went, eh. I'm just sitting here hungry because too tired to move. Can we order you a pizza? With special delivery instructions. Open door, go to computer, hand pizza to Luna. Yay! Eat women. Luna, eat! Luna, eat! Luna, eat! While you still can. Okay, what was that? Handle, please. My plushies are all ganging up on me, and by ganging up on me, I mean ganging up on my keyboard. What I want to do is remember that I have a question of the day. See, that's the cool moon and star thingy is a thing on a lot of the build stuff, and I'm just like, I like it so much. So much. Okay, yeah, I want to use the other stairs. But yes, I have a question of the day, which is, if you believe in second chances. Because that's where my head is these days. And then you quit, huh, Sleepy? I did notice you, Pika! Hard-handed. Multiple times. I drove my face in the pizza and fall asleep eating. You know, that sounds like a pretty good way to fall asleep. As long as you're not eating, like, soup. Might want to have a snorkel first. You noticed the right hand, so how am I not? My brain is not here for this. As in, this is the Hi, I'm a shrimp, and I'm not emotionally prepared for this brain fuckery. You can make all the stained glass windows. Yes. Hey, why didn't you stay? Like, I know you can't hear, but I'm hard-handed every single time. I mean, you know, I saw you said, yeah. Yeah, I believe in second chances. I know Pika has no sound. But the hard hands are for Pika, so that is noticing. And then I'm getting yelled at for not noticing, and there's a small amount of stress there. But yeah, second chances. Because I'm kind of like, as a general thing, I'm like, yeah, I believe in second chances. People deserve them. People can change. Though I'm about to be in the middle of a case of like to second chance or not to second chance, which has me thinking on like, what are are there conditions for second chances? Are second chances unconditional? Tune in next time for, oh boy. Oh, people don't change. On one hand, there's the part where, yeah, some people definitely don't change and I wouldn't expect otherwise, so some people are shitty. And then there's the part where I'm like, but I'd like to change, please. Do I need to start? Okay, hang on. I have the perfect. It's not perfect. It's quite frankly, I think, wasteful. But you know what? I have enough notes that it's fine. Pika got broken. Yes. Hey, Norton! Oh, fuck's sake, No, I need the other ear. I need to use blue, not red. That's too... People change for themselves, no. Okay, yes. Yes. But in that rate, people could change if they've changed from themselves, like, for themselves. And then realize that they were, like, say, shitty to people, and then, like, be like, hey, I'm sorry, I've changed, I'd like to apologize, you don't have to accept it, but I realized I was a shitbag. I don't know. Theoretically speaking, that's a Twitter link. What is the Twitter link? This is why is oh, that's beautiful, Pika. Okay, I've already tabbed out. I don't want to keep tapping out to do a typey because I'm like, I take long enough building as it is. Look at these cool. I can achieve my dreams of having like the partial stairs and a window at the halfway point, and then yes. I have experience with second chances and poop, so you know people don't change. I don't have a lot of experiences. I have maybe I have maybe 3 individual people experiences with poopy people. One was an ex, which I'm just like, I think it was just incompatibility with anything else. Just like, eh. And then there's some people that are just like friends that were like, nah, But it's like the more I look back, the more I go, there's a lot more like red flags here than I realized at the time. Then they come out of the blue, and then you're kind of like, can they have changed? Norton, I'm pretty good. I'm hyped for the new Sims. How are you? How's your sleep? Pika's trying not to cry. Oh, it's really a lot of that experience. Oh boy, can you all? There's the part 1 to be. What can you all stop like having poopy people to deal with, and then there's the part where I'm like, I think I have more poopy people experience than I like to actually acknowledge I do. So I'm like, yes, I am part of this club. Reflex are normal versus. You're not wrong. And especially because I was a lot younger, like, this one particular scenario is I was friends with someone since I was 13. And then so I feel like I was sort of very easily socialized into it because I literally did not know better. Why is she be getting a cop? Whoa! I missed the cop dragon. What's going on? Feel it, dude. Da 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 da. Just like, no cry. How's my sleep? What is sleep? That answers that, huh? So how's your caffeine supply? Don't get by, thank you. Glad to hear it. Hope getting by is a good getting by. He knows what. Oh, did he do something that he knows better than to do? This is a really cool fridge. Like, I also want to give my vampires this fridge. This is a really cool fridge. I don't know what color scheme I'm going for. I really don't know what color scheme I'm going for. Help. Could go all black. I like the purple. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see with, like, all the other items. I can change color at any point. I am not restricted to the first color I sat down. Go figure. I like black. I'm so tired, so I'm going to be lurking and emoting randomly. That is a-okay, Luna. As long as you eat. Plus, who doesn't like random emotes? I love random emotes. I get to, like, go squint in and be like, it's so adorable! What is it? Only sometimes, though. Sometimes, some other times, I'm like, hey, I see what it is. Go me. Okay. Now we do the old switcheroo. Do you come in red? Nope, you do come in purple. Bam! I could put that, like, there. I could put stuff there. I'm just really excited about stairs right now, okay? Hug Pika. Hugs! Not too, somewhere in between. I hope it gets better then. I guess somewhere in between is not a uncommon place. I mean, it's always bad because I forgot to bring my coffee to school. Oof. Don't suppose school offers you coffee? That'd be great, wouldn't it? Be like in the sweet shop with all the sweets and then the coffee. Cool. That one. This one. We could have a breakfast for here. Yes. Yes. So much. Yeah. No, wrong color. Wrong color, but otherwise so much. Yes. I want to see if the cat will jump from there to there. I highly doubt it, but I don't know what way that's treated as a surface walking thing. Mine does. What's a big bra moment, Sir Rexy? Here's the actually does, but we have to bring our own mug, which I found. Oh man. You got a nice friend who would lend you a mug? Should be able to hear in about 14 minutes, Shrimp. Okay, Pika. Own mugs. This is a mug. Sir Rexy, here. No, this is a mug. Oops. Rotating. I do that. And I can place a bin. I don't know why, but part of me was like, do you think we have a new bin? No, we don't have a new bin. Why would we have a new bin? It's Realm of do we have new lights? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at the crystal. Look at the floaty crystal. Named after the famous queen of the non-sleepers. This light fixture is infinite and elegant, comprised of... Oh, I'm looking at the chandelier. Never mind. Comprised of orbs full of magical light. Legend says that in later days of her reign, the queen had sent knights to get these light orbs from the depths of the moon, testing the consistency of reality. Oh man, it's giant. Okay, what about the crystal? For spellcasters can purify the air in their home. This particular type of crystal, its porous surface absorbs negative energy and transforms it into pure positivity. Toxicity be gone. Can I get tan, please? We have a cafeteria. Oh, you have a cafeteria and lunch. Nice. What did my school have? I think it just had a seating area, really. That's about it. Sixth form had their own little room that may or may not have had a common room. May or may not have had like a microwave and maybe a cow. I don't really remember because I wouldn't have used them. Quietly, my government. Sir Rexy. Luna, that's an amazing cactus. I like. I do like cacti, but I feel like I'm even more emotionally attached to cacti because one of my favorite YouTubers is like very cacti on brand. You could buy donuts in school, so actually that's amazing. I don't even remember what it says. I remember Flumps. That was like My first year of high school was just flumps. Okay. Pika's just there like, squint suspiciously at Selexi. My own cactus. His name is Billy Ray Cactus. Is he a good cactus? Is he one of the fluffy ones? Hauntingly beautiful light can be yours with a subtle yet stately orb torch, engineered and enchanted by Wise Witch Inc., your source for environmentally friendly and energy-conscious energy. I'm gonna consider it as an outdoor light. We'll see. I own a knot torch. Carved from an ancient ritual site. This torch glows only for those who possess a connection to the magic realm, but even if you don't, it still looks pretty snazzy. Sconce for little light. Built from the light and energy from spellcasters' fold. The sconce guides new spellcasters to the halls in their first thirst of knowledge and greatness. Every time it sees that the darkness has vanquished it, like a scout, but alas, it's not immortal, or is it? Repairs might be necessary. Ooh. And the totally lit bug light. It's totally lit. I'm not sure if they had donuts there. But maybe donuts? Yeah, he's the cactus. Is he the best cactus ever? Because I'm poor shit. Siraxi, you wanna be a typist? Because otherwise I got like I know you're mute. That's why I was like, and I know you don't know that I wasn't actually talking like an answer. And oh, listen, what did you Siraxi after reading my mind? You know what I Siraxi at? It's like, no, self-depreciation bad. I say like it's not my humor, but hey. But Siraxi, could you tell Pika that I'm doing pretty good, excited for Sims, and ask how Pika is? I know school is a thing. I feel so attacked right now. So attacked. Look at the little buggy bugs. Buggy, 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 buggy bugs. Boom. Maybe this goes some way. Okay, I'm just getting very, very excited by everything. I'm just like, shiny new stuff. Why are you? I'm not even yelling at you. Why is there so many assumptions? Siraxi, thank you for the typing. Oh. Be a mod, they said. You'll get to look after the channel. You'll get to do commands. You'll get to wield a sword, they said. Gets to type out things for when people are mute. Is it all you signed up for, Siraxi? Can I place that in a... It's kind of giant. It's not really... We could put that on a table. This, I feel like, downsize it and potential, because that's totally for, like, a higher up ceiling. Totally. Mod abuse. Where's the mod abuse? Will my mods get a chill pill? Together we can take over this channel. Norton, what are you plotting? Grace from the cardboard box Luna keeps me in. Is it a comfy cardboard box? Does Luna give you like a little, like a little hamster water ball? Do you have one of those? Maybe we should tuck it back in the... Why does Luna keep you in a box, though? How did you end up in a box to begin with? I have so many questions right now. We got new kids. Also, the enchanting awning, which should be intriguing. And totally will need to be... Oh, you could put it over the windows. I want to see what colors we got. Do, 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 do. When I build, like... up, I might place that above something. We will see how that actually ends up looking. Does that... Oops, too big. Still too big. So much too big. Oh yeah, don't these go over doors? That's right, they're potentially doorway things. Looking for a lighter window treatment? These breezy curtains bring a sprightly bounce to any room, perfect for the spellcaster who wants to soak up the sun during their morning chant or afternoon sage smudging. Lighter, breezy window treatment for larger windows. Bask in the healing nature of the sun while you peruse your favorite spells or spy on the neighbor you've been trying to tax. The possibilities. Titania's curtains. Fairy queens have excellent taste, which we're bringing to you at bargain prices. Add a touch of royalty to your home with these elegant curtains, replicas of what Queen Titania had in her boudoir. That's magic in every stitch. Ooh. Fancy. I totally realized that I got so distracted and forgot to continue placing windows, but I'll come back to that. Or that message was directed to the mods. Don't read. I read everything. A trail of cookies. Oh man, and let me guess, it was the whole little box propped up on a stick with the string trick, wasn't it? Wasn't. Emily gives me food every other day or something. I'm locked here, tied up to this material. We're back to this, are we, Sirexi? Really? That means that I can hear the box. Yeah, I got actual food and a laptop. See, Sirexi, you're living the life. I mean, you're a free Sirexi. Yeah, in the if you outwood as food, then yeah. That's what it has coded. Yes, Pika. Wood chips? They're nice with dust coated. I wouldn't call a tablet with a stop. Whoa! Whoops. I was like, and tabs back to game and is not on game. Game is still not open. Did we get... Let's try it because I remember. I think I'm saying we did not get any cupboardaroos. Don't really want any cupboards, to be honest. Now, I may have a custom content Sailor Moon themed coffee maker that I feel like, yes. Yes, this is where I'm choosing to use it. Oh yeah, I have a custom content cauldron that I completely forgot about. We're giving them ice cream. Because who doesn't love ice cream? Are you refusing to go there or... Yes, apparently you are. What's the attachmentos? Oh, clicky. Ooh. Sleep is lying to make me look mean. You know what, Luna? I totally know what that's like. My mods lie too to make me look mean. Muffled cardboard box noises. Oh dear. Oh dear. You type very well in that cardboard box. It almost implies you're not totally smooshed up in a cardboard box. I want plants. There aren't any new plants. That's fair. Okay. Go upstairs. Do the stuff and the things and the woo. Placing this there. I don't really know what I'm doing because I don't have a plan in my head. I just know I need to give my Sims space. They require literal space and rooms and items in those rooms to use to be able to, you know, fulfill their needs. Lead happy, healthy Sim lives. Things such as this. Okay, if I actually do that, just divide down the middle. Oh, but I don't want to divide down the middle, because what if? Literally just in case of placing a fancy smancy window. That's literally my only concern for here. Now let's see whereabouts in the catalog do the Making Magic windows sit. Making Magic. Hi, I'm Shrimpchu. We're playing The Sims 1. But I did love Making Magic. What do you mean at this again? You know exactly what I mean, Srexy. Beating me for exposing help. Listen, okay, Sleepy. We all know Luna's too lazy for that. We need to buy our mods more food so they can see what mean is. You know, I'd like to get behind that theory, but I also feel like maybe, possibly, it would end really badly with some cannibalism involved and who knows what else. And yeah, people are holding me here, not. You come and go willingly. You're free. Besides, you have no evidence you're in a cardboard box. Or a basement, or anything else. You only have evidence that you have windows that look out to trees. Yeah, I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I want one of these pitchforks. They'll symbolize for me 100%. Why you lie to my face, Sir Hexy? Why you lie to my face? I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm getting beaten. Okay, cool. I said Luna's definitely too lazy for that, so I'm sorry, Sleepy. I'm sorry, but I just no. Don't even have that shrimp. Lies and slander. Why are they all separate? Come on. They're all around the place. Ooh. Hello, window of opportunity. Okay. Realistically, because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna sort by pack and be like, give me my windows, damn it! Whatever way I like moved there, it just tickled my like face, and I'm like, no thank. Like my lip vibrated and it was weird. Oh, but it looks so cool from the ends. To symmetry or not to symmetry? I suppose I could put it there. I'll live through it there. It's fine. And I'll just bring that wall right back in. Why are you telling these lies? You're the liar here, Sir Exy. Pika's back from the dead. Yay, Pika! Hello! Here's a beating machine. Thank you for the host, Pika! Does it almost sound like the game's on mute, Luna? Sound by my state. Sure you are. I mean, who's to say there's multiple meanings for words? Not us. No. No, not at all. Do I want the curvy windows? Do I want the round windows? Do I want these windows? Do I want all of the windows ever? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, definitely. Okay. I'm gonna do, like, 2 apart. Every 2 walls, there's a window, except for there. Because I don't want to make it go too close to the other windows. That's how I roll. I have mixed feelings. Anyway. Okay, I know where I'm placing the sink that I completely forgot about. We have a sink! Where'd you go? Where'd my sink go? There you are. Ooh. Snazzy. Oh yeah, I remember this because it's got a little peacock on it. That's literally all I remember. I was like, yes, it has a peacock. It's a good bean. Doesn't feel very kitchen-y to me though, so we'll like put that up here for bathroomy usage. I don't know what I was talking about that. To last one, yes. That's what we were talking about. What? I'm sorry. All I know is there's a lot of lies and slander. Lies and slander. But, hi, Pika. To welcome you from the land of the deaf, you will now enter the land of the... Everyone's yelling at each other. The lies and slander. Lies and slander. I need doors. You know when I was busy buying all my fancy windows? Didn't think about the doors, did I? Not one bit. Not at all. No. Can't afford it, which means I'm just gonna sell a little window or two and it'll be fine. I said it'll be fine. They might need to, you know, get a job, earn some simoleons. We'll build as we go. Nobody's yelling at your delusion. Oh, there's no yelling, but there's lies and slander. Lies and slander. But, Pika! We have a question of the day. About second chances. Like, if you believe in second chances and they're conditional and whatnot, because that's where my brain is at. Because life's so weird. Can I have a bathtub if I can't even afford a bathtub? Okay. Did we get anything? We got a cool shower. Which is 600 simoleons. Okay, go page up. This is your lighting upstairs. That's it. This is fine. Yeah, I could sell those. I could sell those that I forgot I placed out there. And then we can at least have a nice shower. Do you have purple? No, you don't, but it's okay. Because the window's got enough for it. Mods are cruel box monsters. Is that like pocket monsters? I can't tell about balloons. We ain't cruel. We are misunderstood kind of people. Just like everybody else. What I miss, bitches? Question of the dayness and mods trying to paint their streamers as mean, horrible people. Put them in a boxy. She didn't say she put you there, though. She admitted it. She acknowledged you might be in a box. Not the same as... Okay. I'm sorry. I may have overspent a little, but I'd like to finish a house to a functional degree. I say whilst looking at extras. Don't at me. No. What do I want for a towel? I don't know. What colors are there? Yes, you win. Go there and place another one here. And I hope they're more or less even, because my eyes aren't good with very slight offnesses. That's a bit hard. Whoa, what happened? That was a bit hard. Wait, what was a bit harsh? What happened? I'm scared. If you choose to live in the dark, it's not my fault. I didn't force you. Why are we talking about boxes? Because Sleepy decided that he lives in one. The black people live freely. Seriously, she can't stop me. Lou has a locked box to be her mom. We had the same idea. Sure, but what is going on? Great minds think alike. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to like building my Sims house, happily obliviously aware What's going on? I don't know. Do 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 do. A light. Yes, I hear lights are excellent things to have in every room of the house. I'd like... There you are. I was like, I want that other little wall sconce. What color option? Ooh, we could make them red. I'm going to have fun with that at a point. It's not this point, but at a point. Oh boy. I just also don't want to place it right above the sink, because I do intend to hopefully place a mirror there. It's a war in here. No wars in my chat. War never changed. Mods versus the innocent. You know, in Mean Girls, when there's that girl that's like, you know, why can't we all just be friends and like eat cake? Or I don't remember the quote anymore. That's how I feel right now. I'm like, no war, no. We don't need war. We can get along, right? I thought we were all friends here. Dramatic sniff. Look at this pretty mirror. Do you come in blue? Just wondering because reasons. Okay, I'll leave that at its like default for now. You're engraved on the back. How cool is that? Okay, beds. Get them beds. They require beds. Why is it calling it a twin bed? I don't think anyone forces anything. Run, Trip! I'm running away! I don't know what from or where to, but I wish I could bake a cake. I forgot the reference. Yeah, I don't probably remember the quote. Anyway, I wish I could bake a cake as well. But speaking of baking, ow. I believe I can reach! And by believe I can reach, I mean I may have knocked something over as I dragged it closer within my reach. But that's fine. Ow, ow, ow. 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 I'm a little bit prepared for potential themed October-y baking, maybe. Why are you locked up? Pika is maybe because neither of them are locked up, but one of them likes to be a butt. I think that's true. My other film was stuck in another place. I think, wow, I'm going between here and a Dono Gold Stream. Pika's a pro. Oh, spook cookies. Spook cookies. Luna, can I write that down? Can I use that term? I say like you've copyrighted it, but hey, who knows? I wonder which one is the butt shrimp. Yeah, it's definitely not the one. Totally couldn't be the one trying to spread lies and slander about me. Only if I can have a cookie. Of course you can have a cookie. If I actually, you know, go to the effort of baking, I'll be like, all the cookies for everybody. Assuming Hamble doesn't eat them first. I'm innocent. You know what? I was going to say Pika is innocent, but because you've used an innocent emote, that makes you sound less innocent, and now I'm just like, I'm just a little piece of shit on the ground that you see. I'm not, but I'm just... No, you're not a piece of shit. I will not stand for this self-depreciation level. Well, I gotta go. Gotta gather some dirt and straw for tonight's pillow, but... Wait, that implies your box is big enough to go gathering in. But good night, Sleepy. Get some good sleep in your box with your box pillow. Apparently. Just saying. I'm not saying I didn't think you're innocent, Pika. I was just noting on how emotes make differences. The Mind's Eye Twin Bed. All spellcasters have a third eye, the invisible Mind's Eye, which helps with clairvoyance and links them to higher consciousness. But is yours getting its recommended 8 hours of rest? This bed features a special inlay carving to promote serenity, comfort, and serve as a reminder to take care of yourself so you can be at one with the energies of the universe. Includes standard bed count sheets. Cool. It's a luxurious cabin. That could also be called a box because it's made out of wood. Yeah, I believe you, Pika. It's scattered, okay? I squirm a lot to avoid cramps. In your luxury cabin. You can't encant in a poor night's sleep. Retreat from the world into peaceful night of magical replenishment with this elegant bed. Cool beans. I might use both. Do we come in blue? You have a blue, yes. Blue, 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 blue. I'm like torn between the blue and the purple and the purple and the blue. There's so much options. They have the canopy has design. You can give it the starry moony thing. You could be plain black. Oh my god, this bed has a glass roof. Basically. Wow. It's not even kind of amazing. That's just genuinely amazing. I love it. 10 out of 10. Wow. What colors does this little crystal come? Okay, the crystal color. The crystal doesn't have color, but its little ring does. That's cool. He'll be fine. I promise. Is that, or that, or that? Good look. It's harder on a phone though. Oh, Pika. You're switching streams on a phone? That's a yikes. I mean, I know, but like, yikes. Not promising all one says that. Please send help fast. Here's Hamble. He help. Eat everything. I think Luna gotta go night night. Luna is sleepy. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Get some good sleep, Luna. Thank you so much for the raid. Have the best sleeps. Please eat. Eat then sleep, okay? I don't care if you're literally in bed with the food as a pillow, just being like, nom, nom, but eat. What was I doing? More bedroom stuff. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Look at all the things. Look at all the things. Ah. Oh. Why does that show some light brown in it? I don't follow, but okay. Just okay. I don't really like the way I've ended up making these rooms like really long and narrowish. But here we are. I could bring that in a bit. I could but I don't want to bring, like, extend the bathroom. I just want to move a door, delete a wall, move some stuff. It's fine. Here, everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. Can I place the really big, where is it? There they are. Do any of those happen to, like, fit perfectly with, I mean, maybe, but we'll never know, is the vibe I'm getting. You'll fit up there, but you won't fit in on these. Are you an entrance only kind of, curtain? I don't know what's going on there. Pika? Pika? Why you got a gun? Pika? What you doing? Okay, scratching posts. Scratching posts are good. Do you recommend one that's totally all black? Cause yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I was like, wait a minute, that's not what I'm thinking of. And it wasn't. It was not at all what I was thinking of. Hello, making magic thingamabobble, where you go? Was there another table? I don't think so. Filter! There was the little buggy bugs, though. They're a thing. Buggy, 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 bug, bug. Buggy, 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 bug, bug. Buggy, bug. Bug, bug. Bug, 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 bug. This is how I talk to myself. I just repeat words over and over to myself because, yeah. Pika. Okay, seriously. Okay, mod fight. Okay. The mods are having a fight. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, if I place living room stuff and then check out any... I don't know about you, but when I begin my day, I look at this love seat and it just sings to me. I love it so much that it makes me smile and lights up my day from the inside out. I feel like I can fly on the wings in this love seat. It's a delightful and magical experience that can only be shared by two. The far-sighted Davenport. If you're looking for a new sofa, the back of this sofa is looking at you. How's that possible, you may ask? Well, one day, bespectacled soothsayer, clairvoyant, I see what they did there, was crystal ball gazing on a sofa when she accidentally dropped her soothsaying spectacles. Of course, the sofa ate her glasses, as sofas do, and they were lost forever. But those glasses had a mighty powerful prescription, and over time, the back of the sofa morphed into the upside-down shape of Claire's glasses. To this day, the Davenport keeps both eyes open to reunite the specs with their rightful owner. Okay. They tell some they tell some stories in the descriptions of items. They really do. We'll stick with the theme of the room. I'll get one of the little teeny tiny ones. Okay, maybe better over here if that's gonna be... I don't know. Everything's being a little bit funny. Not really. What have I done now? This is outrageous. I ain't refereeing this fight. Mod's gonna mod. Why Pika has went all out on over here, I don't know. We may never know. It may be a secret that can never be answered. Say, really cool candle light stand. What colors do you come in? Ooh. Okay, might move this up here. Okay, I might fail to move it up there is really what I'm saying. Oh yes, the wonderful magical thingamabobbles. Yes. Wonderful magical thingamabobbles. That's what I said. There's the lunar cycles. Magical realm pictures. That's basically it. That's cool, although I think I'll put you like there. Mostly because I don't think that frame looks remotely okay when it's smooshed in by two walls.
Hold on to your butts.
I'm holding on to my butts. Bipsy! Shrimp, you are the ref. I ain't the ref in this. You started. You guys started. You guys can finish it. You can just back away. No. Bipsy! Boop. Thank you for the host. Is it a host? It is a host. Wait, does this mean my host alerts are working again? Okay. Bipsy, I think you fixed my alerts. And I'm disappointed. No, I'm not your mother. You guys want to... Trinkets, yes! Pretty trinkets!
Subway 30 bonus 3.
Bipsy, thank you for the 30 beeps! Boop. How are you, Bipsy? What is up? Sirexy, thank you for the host. Boop. Maybe my... Okay, what is up with host alerts? I don't know. Miss, hello. Hello, Bipsy peoples. If you don't know me, I'm a shrimp chew of a variety, streaming variety. Horror, Sims, anything with a cool creature or story, I'm probably there. I was going to see. Well, thank you for proving me wrong, Sirexy. Well, Bipsy, my original on-stream playthrough had I had one survivor. I've since replayed off stream co-op and we got everyone alive. it helps when you also know what options not to pick in some scenarios. I'm assuming you've just finished it, perhaps, Bipsy? Hates me like so does shit. Listen to you little shit. If I hate you, then you must think I'm just alright. Alice and Conrad survived, but I think Conrad is supposed to live. Only Alex survived in mine. Oh boy. Between the fucking up the one QTE that really mattered in some scenarios, and then other just dialogue options leading to things, and yeah. Don't worry, I fucked up hard my first time, too. Maybe help me when I need help. Do you need help? You never said. Let me... I don't know what... Maybe Stream Elements is... Stream Elements is something in, and I don't know what the something is. Look at that really cool crystal fireplace. Look at it, and it has a built-in mirror and everything. I love it. Okay, let's get out of the filter so I can, maybe give them a TV. I hear that maybe, or maybe I just want to be, maybe I'll buy them a TV when and if they want one. Yeah, Borked Little Hope looks amazing. Yes! Holy shit, I'm so excited for Little Hope. As a setting, it just generally is even already more interesting to me compared to Man of Medan. Like, I enjoyed Man of Medan. Ghost Ship was fun. Also cool now getting to look up what it's actually based on and be like, oh wow! You think you need to be the referee and this kind of thing was into that shrimp. But if I was a referee, I wouldn't be helping anyone. I would be an objective, non-partial bystander. I can't be objective when my mods fight! All those awesome remotes. So we do have a question of the day about if you believe in second chances and if they're conditional and whatnot and so forth, because that's basically where my brain is with life events right now, because things be a-happening and I don't know what way they're going, and I have many a thought and a feel way up to here. Maybe not here, I don't know, I haven't measured. Anything shiny in here? Anything shiny? Do we have a new magical desk? Yes! Look at that. Okay, I need to read the description on that. Will-o'-the-wisp desk, perfect for the creatives who are looking for a little spark of inspiration to light the way. This engraved desk harbors an actual will-o'-the-wisp, which is associated with hopes, dreams, and goals. Make yours come true. I'm sorry, don't will-o'-the-wisps lead you off the path to, your doom? But you know what? There could be all sorts. It's fine. You could help with the unfairness and outrageous action. I mean, I believe that was implicated in the, why does Pika have a gun? As far as the case today, it depends. I'm not one to forgive, usually. Yeah, it is kind of a very, broad concept that's very, case-by-case basis. I feel like I've only really had, sort of three individual people count aspect experiences with poopy people, so I'm kind of I don't really think about this a lot. I feel like one person might have got their second chance because they seemed like they'd maybe changed and bettered themselves, and then it became quite apparent that they hadn't changed at all, and we all noped out again. Currently, there's a... what way is this going? Gonna just wait and observe while being... not necessarily optimistic, but not ruling nothing out. Sirexy, can you do the shout out? Is this broken for all of us? So Pika pulled a gun out because of stream elements, but then why would you pull it at Sirexy? I guess forgive isn't the right term. I don't sit there and stew about shit, but that doesn't mean it's at least... Yeah. No, I get you. I'm in an intriguing headspace because recent events have brought back up things from years ago that, for one, they're just could not be unacknowledged, if anything, if there's communication. And for two, maybe had more impact than I was willing to ever admit at the time. I don't fucking know. My head doesn't know. I kind of hoped the will-o'-wisp would change color too, but that's okay. It doesn't need to. Do we get a cool chair as well? Yeah. LGR will be so happy. Feel free to vent to me later, sweetness. You both might regret that. No, I know. I know you both mean it. I know. But there's just the... You know when you get that, you can tell you're twitching, even if you're not twitching, you're like... Don't say that if you don't mean it, because oh boy, could you end up with quite the vent. Point to Boogie, the Funkenstein collection! After hanging up his bass guitar in the 80s, Dr. von Funkenstein opened a used furniture store. But selling other people's used furniture was not enough for the frustrated doctor. So late at night, with funk music blasting, he would take acquired furniture pieces and cobble together his own creations. It is sad the doctor's chairs would come back to life and dance to those pulsing beats, as the doctor sunk deeper and deeper into funky chair madness. What, you never heard of musical chairs? Get yours today. Musical chairs. That's pretty cool. Ludini Seance chair. This very chair was once the property of one of the most average illusionists who ever lived, Larry Ludini, touted as the OK Ladini by some. He demonstrated his pure lack of magic and sleight of hand abilities to several people throughout much of the west side of Throckmorton, North Dakota. When Ludini finally passed over to the great beyond, he left behind this fairly cool seance chair, which he never really used. Now you can have it if you want it. Wow. Dan! Hello! You are twitching. This is Twitch. Har, har, har. I do love the pun, though. We all know I love the pun. I don't care about what kind. I know it's Rex about just go. Please, I'd let you read me the dictionary if it was. Pipsy! That's the nicest thing anyone ever said. If you don't mind, I'd like to save that comment and put it in my folder of nice things that people have said that I read when I feel shitty. I'm the same, but I'm one of those people that still hasn't, like, gotten past the point of, like, feeling like I don't want to talk to people about stuff because I don't want to bug them with something that ultimately doesn't really change either way, but it's all a bit moot. I would even let you write a new Lord of the Rings trilogy and dictionary for... Oh boy. That was a big word. And read it. Should I fix the command? I can't do anything if Stream Elements is being wonky! Oh, that sounds nice. What? What? I don't know what you said since the last time you held a gun at Stream Elements. Ah! I keep getting my brain in a... Yeah, Extreme Elements is just poop. Yep, you're absolutely out of bug. Yeah, but you know how you people sometimes feel like blood? Yeah, and yikes. I'm similarly. We're all the same. Read it, but I feel like such a bug you should all the time. You're not even shitty! You're not even bugging! You're like, if anything, I have a lack of asorexia in my life right now. I never said you weren't nice, Pika. I'm confused why this is a thing. Ooh. Don't open that jar, bar. There once was a spellcaster bar, haunted by the most bizarre. Exorcisms were held, and the spirit expelled were then banished away in a jar. Oh, it did rhyme. I liketh a rhyme. Do you have any... This one, it works. Paramount Cauldron. For those spellcasters just starting out, this low-budget option is great to start tasting and testing your personal concoctions. Note, we don't guarantee the quality of the potions you brew with this. We are not sure if it really works, but hey, at least it looks the part. Functional off the grid. Cooking skill. I hear you can, I literally watched. You can cook, you sure? If so, when get? No, you're right. I don't have a lack of Sorexia. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to shut the door in the part of my brain that is not going to freak out about time, but... Every spellcaster's dream! Beautifully accented crystals to not only brew excellent potions, but brewing them with style. Show off how good of a spellcaster you are by having this cauldron in your ritualistic toolkit. It's pretty. Can we have... Wait. Show me the colors. Okay, it's like rusted. Okay, I was like, wait, is it red? And a rusty into a green. Cool. So for now, we'll just stick with the good old simple plainy plain. I'm giving them a laptop. For better or for worse. They can have a laptop. I'll maybe just keep it in their inventory most of the time. And I think we basically all good. Yes. The Antique Spellcaster Bassinet. Beautiful bassinet in very good vintage condition. It is very sturdy, we promise. Perfect for newborn spellcasters if they are starting to get in touch with their magical powers. Look at that. Look at that. It's cool. I don't know why it is what it is. It looks like it looks like it could float away, like it's a little boat. A little basket floating down the river. That's what it is. At this point, I'm just like, is there anything for outdoors? The hardest seat to sit on. Started showing up in an old house. Some people were checking it out. It was a bench, some say. So we bought it anyway. We named it in a whim. It was an ottoman. It was 1981 or 1881, so we went with it. It has no feelings, and it doesn't know who owns it. I got a backyard with nothing on it except for this, the hardest seat to sit on. Apparently, this might be the hardest seat to sit on. Don't worry, there shouldn't. You know, just let me know, whatever. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a giant gaming hermit. Can't place there, can't place here, place them over here. Cool. Dryer plants are hanging by a magic wire. Now to see where your herbs are drained. Okay. I feel like I would totally put that here. You know what? I do know what I'm forgetting. Literally every outdoor and decorative aspect here. Fey away fence! A few friendly fairies are welcome additions to any magical garden, but an infestation can cause tiny footprints, loud parties, and fireballs. This sturdy fence utilizes iron, a natural fairy repellent. Aesthetically pleasing design keeps hordes of wild fairy pests out of gardens to protect your home. You know, I feel like there's getting to be enough references of fairies in the item descriptions that now I'm like, so when's the fairy game pack? Which I wouldn't be surprised if they are doing a bunch of them. And the Phoenix fence, made from melted down fences of previous homes. Phoenix fences are an example of recycling its finest. Phoenix fences are so durable they'll outlive you. Cool. Okay, and can we have matching railings? Yes. The Feyaway Stair Rail, another fine product from the Feyaway line. Keep fairies from infesting your home with aesthetically pleasing pure iron railing solutions. I mean, my Sims have no issues if fairies wanted to come by, but also fairies aren't in this game yet. So, yeah. An enchanting dainty daisy. Just, Oh, please, game. Are they little birdies? Is that what they is? I think so. They look like little birdies. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You have your personal life and time that you were able to use hopefully the way you want. I'm not going to try to come into a way of something. You're not like in the way of anything. I just feel like I'm like, expectations, limited time, is how my brain goes. I know my brain's silly. Mute again. No, Pika. But school gonna school. But I'm actually like, I'm not a multiplayer person. I think about this sometimes because I'm drawn to single player games. I just want immersive story experiences. I occasionally play things with friends, occasionally, and 9 times out of 10 that's then content related. Which I'm still working, and I still need to get more time on. I'm always just like, more time. There's a part of me that I should probably just like sleep less and work on more things. But then, the times I do get a sort of an okay amount of sleep is probably the only healthy thing I got going. So, that's just amusing. A venerable brick. Hold down the ship. Magnificent brick. Okay. Blue! We could have a blue house. Yes. I am so here for blue bricks. And a blue house from my partially blue household. Yes. Strong yes. I don't know what I wanna... I really don't know what... Wait. Is it in wallpapers that has that? No, were you in paint? I'm like, where was that one wallpaper? I could just put you there, but I'm also like, color options? Wrong one. See, because it's not the same, but it's the same basic concept, like floral then wood paneling, you know? So my eyes are just like, oh yeah, that one. And I'm like, no, not that one, the other one. And my eyes are like, yeah, that one. I'm like, no eyes. You're, nah. You know, I do like that. I have everything. I'm not even trying to say you have expectations, but it's more like, you know, when your brain is like, people have expectations. There's expectations. Like, you're placing the expectation on yourself because your brain's weird. But I'm literally like, I'm more of a, like, will game, single player game while talking to people. Which is why I'm on Twitch! No, I mean it hurts. But it's like, sometimes when say on a Monday, like if I haven't met my friend or if we've both been off work and I've been able to meet her earlier in the day rather than the evening, I'll maybe literally come home if I don't have a lot, if I don't really need to get doing stuffs and things content-y wise. Sometimes I just open up Sims and I'll just happily be chatting away in Discord on one monitor and simming the other, and it's like friend time whilst also introvert hermit time, and it's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. Don't make this room blue. Don't do it. Oh yes, because that ties in with the little yes. Just yes. Strong yes. Now the real question is, what do I want to do for the rest of the house? It's fine, okay? It's nothing snazzy. It's not fancy. It just is what it is. Oh man. Please fit somewhere. I just... Campbell may or may not be after Pika Skittles. Just confirming it. Well, we're all super confirming it. Oh. What? Floors, that's right. I am a little bit more scatterbrained. You could do that. Or it could be like that. Yes. And you could have like that. Or you could have that. Oh man, you could have all the designs. Yes, you could have that. And you could have that. Or the off-gray one. I do like. Okay, actually, maybe. Oh. Arcform. Cobblestone! Oh yeah, nothing new there, nothing new there, nothing new in tiles, nothing new in carpet, nothing new, nothing new. Okay, just there's a couple of new ones. That's fine. That's all good. Maybe have like... I feel like I don't want to use it because for one, I feel like I'm overusing it, and for two, I just don't get that vibe for in here. I get like more like that, maybe. Yeah. Rugs. I don't think I ever clicked into rugs. Do we have? Yeah, we have magical rugs. Boom. But also boom. Where would you go if this thing worked? Where will you land? Another place? Another time? Is this a portal? We might be being deceived. Yes. Slight deception. But I've mentioned, is your broom in the shop again? But you have an urgent levitation situation on your hands? Don't come unraveled, man. Call Groupie Lift Carpets. We'll come pick you up. Choose from 3 plush lined carpet discs that'll drop you at work or take you on the cosmos. Leave sorry. Yeah. I'm just like he. It's both Uber and flying carpets amusement. And then there's this one. The Relentless Rugs of Repetitiveness. I'm going to like this one. 80 and many moons ago lived a king who inhabited a grand stone castle with very lengthy hallways. Though he possessed boundless riches, the king's hallways were barren and cold. There was no known carpet that could cover such prodigious expanses at any cost. So the king sought consultation with his wizard. The king queried the wizard, "Ever yank a large roll of toilet paper?" "Yeah, I want a rug that works kind of like that." And so It was in the wink of the wizard's eye, the relentless rug's repetitiveness was conjured. And much like this description, the rug goes on and on and on. But yes, I don't think I need to state it here, so. But you know what I would say about you. No, joke answer, please. You know my joke answer. I told you on very many occasions. I don't know, I think you've only said it once, really recently. Joke answer. I'm definitely a little shit, but what you gonna do? Do. Oh man, I kind of want to see if I can... Hang on, let's get the middle piece and the other end piece. Or that. Because there's multiple... I want to see... No. I know, it would be too much to be... It would be too good to be true if you could place it there. But I'm like, I do kind of want to place something here. As soon as I can manage to grab them again. Yay! Don't really need that. Might place them bigger and through the middle of the house. You know, sometimes I think about like how long I've played The Sims and how it really is part of my life, basically. Certainly part of my adventures in general life. Not advent, but like, you know, it's a big part of like a lot. I've spent a lot of time with it in its various forms. It's like Spyro's my childhood, but The Sims has been like from I was 11 onwards. It's like been a constant through many phases. And I'm just curious, like, what are other people's games like that? I suppose Animal Crossing is probably another big one for that. I don't so much personally have Animal Crossing like that, mostly because I didn't start playing until the DS, which I suppose maybe, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna I would totally gatekeep myself on games, but that's not the intent here. Can I move this? And then if I could just move this out here. And I want to move that back to be inside the room. Yes, inside the room is good. Imagine we just put that there. I know the candlestick's in the way, but could you imagine? I don't need to imagine because I'm doing it. Okay, as far as I know, there's no new lot traits. I do kind of want to make a build that is haunted, but that's not for this one. Okay, we are ready to go into gameplay. Oh my, I didn't luckily expect anything else from you. You just expected bad puns, right? Right? I better get going to bed. Long day of school tomorrow. Sigh. Duck! But you get all the good sleeps, and you wake up maybe feeling kind of rested, and maybe you have a good day at school, and then you get to come home and chill. Such a beautiful little shitty bastard. That's me! I'm a little bit excited because this is a quieter weekend work, so I'm off tomorrow. And I have some plans because the schedule's aligned, and me and my friend who were trying to play a game, a co-op game for YouTube, are going to hopefully get back to that for a little bit. But before then, I totally have all the time to go to The Sims, and then you can flip a coin if we get back to Spyro or end up playing more Sims tomorrow. It'll depend how addicted I am. Good night, Sirexy. Thank you for being a wonderful friend and mod. And a little shit. Hamble! Hamble. Yeah, okay, I know. It didn't even sound like you. I was like, listen here. Listen here. Was not me. Don't even try. Okay, you claim that. You claim that. Oh, there's glowy lights above the cauldron and everything. Okay, go fill. And I don't know. Plant something. You want to plant something? Rake the leaves. You can rake leaves if you want to. Read a book. Make something back. Okay, read something. I'm gonna get them settled in, and then cook mac and cheese. See if I can cook mac and cheese. I'm excited. And Cosmo's just gonna go do whatever catty things he got doing, like jumping on the coffee table. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. How about that? Hey, we got the little Grim Reaper gnome. Should we get the decorations? I suppose, why not, right? Shrugs and sure, why not? I forgot about the foundation. That's what I was forgetting about. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting about things. Okay, can I get that in a... I want that brick, but without the, like that lighter shade of gray brick, but without the without the little diamond cut into it. Meh. Can I color filter you? I don't know. Let's see all the gray options. Just have to go with something like this. Or maybe the vertical wood. I don't know. There are a lot of options. Some could say too many. I don't think I would. Much. Yet. Okay. Slightly tempted to raise up foundation a little. And maybe a little more. So it's more like it just bugs me because it's so low down. Like, because it's only partially showing it, like, it looks weird. I'm like, no. Okay, do either of you love decorating because you're a perfectionist? Broomies! Oh yeah, they added in like a whole bunch of new books for this. By Norman. Bill is a practical spellcaster, and Oliver studies mischief. They've been friends since childhood, but can they handle living together? You know what? I kind of want to just make Sims based off of the little brief descriptions of the books and play them as far as you play them like they sound. What you're just continuing to rake leaves. We're gonna have such a pile of leaves. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, as soon as she finishes her book, then we'll go do the things. Can you do? Yeah, you can experiment because you're already a spellcaster. Select. Leaves fences. What should go over the fences for Harvest Fest? Is the question. Bum, 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 bum. Look at the little ghosties. Look at the little ghosties. Can we just keep the ghosties out forever? Forever and ever and ever. Fences. The foundation. What should the foundation have? Could the foundation maybe have the lights? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe lights. A string of lights. Could be chill. And then, nope, not singing. That's really it, really. That's fine. You've made all the leaves. You're still raking. Okay, you've play in them, please. Enjoy your leaves, and then cook so much mac and cheese. Just be like, woo, decoration. Look at those lights. Just the right length. I don't play in autumn often enough. My Sims do not get to enjoy their wintry wonder enough. Wintry wonder, autumny wonder. But you know what? I should totally play because autumn, real life autumn is getting here. I can finally actually wear hoodies outside again, which let me tell you, as someone who is very about the cozy, comfy hoodie life, and also doesn't really like being in bare arms t-shirty times, I'm very about hoodies weather. Look at all the glorious mac and cheese. Imagine if you could cook that much mac and cheese. It would go off and be a total waste realistically, but just the potential to have that much. No. Stop. Why are you both cooking mac and cheese? Right, you come over here. Get away from there. You see this little gnome? Give him coffee. Let's hope he likes coffee. He does. He likes coffee. Yes. Is cooking in that pot good hard work? Lexi, it looks like it is. I didn't know her hooded coat jacket thingy had that cool design, cutout design in the back, and now I'm I like it even more.
Ma Biza. Wamba boy Yambalala.
Poor off-the-grid Sims don't need a kitchen, just get them a cauldron. They can make mac and cheese all night long. Every night. Can you please be thankful too? And then appease the... I don't know where you think you're going. Don't stop automatic... You're raking inside the house. You are raking inside the house. Stop trying to cook things. There's a huge pot of food right there. But what, do you get to talk to Shelby today? Or not? Seriously. Why you rake... I mean, maybe they were under the house when I built it and this is a weird glitchy through everything thing. But come on. Cosmo's a playful cat and that's why he's up there staring at a crystal. And there's another gnome upstairs. They're gonna give the gnome some pie because who don't like pie? Hopefully not that gnome. Happy gnome, happy home. Who could have gnome? Those with pointy little hats are Yay, he liked pie. He's a good gnome. I like pie. I want pie, damn it. I want any food I end up talking about, so I just shouldn't talk about food. But, here we are. Talking about food. Because we could. Okay. If you really... let's move that there. Maybe cook a grand meal of... No. Too freaky. I don't know. It all depends on how much work you have. And if I'll actually try to stay awake in school. Well, I hope you do get to talk to her at least a little bit, but I also hope you actually stay awake in school. You need the morning where it's just free period so you could just not show up and have a lie-in or go in and have a nap. Is this another book of Darley Porter in the Basement of Shadows? By the title alone, I'd be like, gee, I wonder what that's referencing. And then, by UK English lady. Gee, I wonder. Follow the adventure of young spellcaster Darley Porter and her friends Harmony Ginger and Rowan Beasley as they solve the mystery of the shadowy chamber beneath their high school gym. Yes, I wonder what that could be referencing. Problem is that our teacher is good at spawning people. No! Okay, you gotta get... You know how, You know how like in cartoons, like they'll sleep with their eyes open. I'm pretty sure there's a Donald Duck cartoon where he's sleeping with his eyes open. Just learn how to sleep with your eyes open. You'll be fine. As fine as that cooking sounded like it was going. Is our little kitty cat obsessed with... I didn't buy him a litter box! I am a horrible virtual pet owner. I was in the pet category and everything, but I forgot about a litter box. How could I? How could I? Okay. Are you... Hello? Yeah, resume. Please don't stop cooking, because I don't want you to start a fire. Also, let's move the fire alarm that I placed before I had windows. Look at that, it's all ready to go. I'm remembering why I usually build... Oops. I'm remembering why I usually build a bathroom downstairs as well as upstairs when I do multi-level housing. Because I'm too lazy to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Every single time that they need to pee. Do you also have people trapped in your basement in Sims? Not in this household. This household doesn't even have a basement. There may be some households out there that may have some basement trapped Sims. Mostly vampire households, which, maybe have some snacks in the basement. Yeah. That was an open thing. Oh, it is! But I just haven't done it with this household. I used to do it more in Sims 3, like, not even vampire-wise. It was literally because with the Sims 3 World Adventures, there was this, like, it was a hidden door, but it wasn't just, like we have a door that looks like a bookcase in Sims 4, but this was a proper, like, it was like a wall panel that, like, slid open. It was, like, fucking, like, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones style, like, hidden tomb wall kind of thing. And I used to always try to build basements using that, and then have, like, a secret compartment where there were some Sims that were just living in there, just because, I don't know, this Sim that owned the house was just a kidnapper. I don't really remember. Who's a good kitty? You are. And you can jump on all the counters you want, because you're a good kitty. And you're playing in the leaves. Look at all them talent points. Open spell book. Liliana's Shell's spell book. Shell's spell. That's the start of a tongue twister. A spellcaster helping with her trusty spellbook. Every incantation, ritual, and elixir that a spellcaster has learned is recorded here. A spellcaster can learn new spells and potion recipes from reading magical tomes, speaking to sages. I said mages there, and I was like, this isn't right. It was sages, or by practicing magic. What kind of spellcaster are you? I don't know. We could do everything. I know you literally can't. You should start a cult. I mean, with the clubs feature, I basically could. I could literally start a cult, make them all wear the same outfit. We could do it. We could do it. Okay, can we call to meal and, like, basically get... oh, look at you up in the fridge. I love you. Get that Harvest Fest over and done and completed. Just so I can, mostly just so I can join the cult. I just needed a mode of Hamble and a hood. Of course, Hamble's cult would be the cult of feeding Hamble, in which everyone brings him food. Hamble's like, that sounds like an excellent idea. Yes. Worship Hamble. Join the cult of Hamble. I just want to know, Is this fire hazard? It's on a rug too. Okay, the gnomes are happy and the gnomes are leaving. So all of these. Okay, Harvest Fest complete. Wait, what? Why are you bed poorly made? Oh. Well, you know, you food coma eating kind of must have a nap, but maybe just one more bite. That's a contrast. You both have that contrast. Anyway, okay, go dig up that. And if you could go look for frogs. And there's a seed packet out there, because of course there is, because gnome's gonna gnome. And where are you? Come on, Slowpoke. Also actions I would like to add to group so that I can tell you both to go places. And we're going to follow this magical little path. A sun surfer frog. Have you downloaded mods to this? I have a couple. I mostly have custom content rather than mods, but I think I have a couple of mods. Like I have a have a mod that adds in like a book that you can use to add chaos and torture to The Sims. Haven't played it yet. I was like, that sounds intriguing. Some of my evil vampires could use that. And then I haven't been playing vampires much lately. Amelia Ernest, you're part of the Charm family. Gee, look at this magical looking portal. I wonder where it... Well, I think there's a Battle Royale mod. Makes your Sims fight. I kind of both like and don't like that idea. I'm like, no, Sims. I'm not surprised because, like, Sims, if they hate each other, can already fight. So I'm sure a mod, if you know what you're doing with mods, isn't the hardest thing to do. Let's bring the cat. We're bringing the cat. We're jumping through a portal. We're going to the magic realm. Look, you could be more excited, but I realize you're uncomfortable. The swirling vortex appears to lead to a realm beyond our own reality. Do you dare cross the threshold? Yes. Yes, I entered the portal. That's why I clicked it. Caster's Alley in the Magic Realm is your one-stop shop for all things magic. I've just seen them on YouTube, though. Ah. Yeah, I mostly watch builds. Anything like sim-related YouTube, I mostly watch builds. It's builds and then like reviews or previews of packs content. A broom! Up, up, and away! Okay. Now what? I say rather sincere. Hey, you got all the way over there. I mean, the Sage of Practical Magic. Okay. Hello. Can you go be like hi as well? Pretty please. He's coming to us to say hi. Is that how this is? It would appear to be. It would appear to be. Okay, no. Dude. Okay, both of you guys go here. Go here. We will corner him. We'll corner him in his room. Hi, buddy. We're friends. Ask how to use magic. Yes. Learning the magical arts is a wonderful and perilous journey. Are you sure you were prepared to become a spellcaster? I was born ready!
Whoa.
In order to bestow the gift of magic upon you, I will need 7 magical motes. I have granted you a mote sight in order to see and retrieve them. Search the realm for motes and return to me quickly before the spell wears off. How long do I have? 8 hours. Gonna conserve every second of that time. While Moat Sight is active, you can find and collect floating moats in the magic realm. Keep an eye out for them. Ooh. Do you think that's... Yes, it is specific to... I figured as much, because, like, that's, like, how the void critter effects and stuff work. Versus, like, from kid versus adult Sims. It's intriguing. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And I see 7. And then if we get you to talk to him, because you actually are already a spellcaster, and magic. Ask the teacher, ask. Right of decision. Jewel, jewel, artifacts, jewel for ingredients, jewel for knowledge, friendly jewel, eat jewel. All the jewel. Teach me. Straight to child. I sort of believe in sections, depends. Yeah. That's the general consensus. Like, it always depends on the scenario, which is fair, because it's, like, a very broad topic that could apply to so many different individual situations. I can't try my knowledge with anyone. Let's go to know each other, then I'll decide if you are worthy. You wanna teach me a potion, then? Yeah, okay, same. Sauce. Mister. Beef and going through the problems. Is there? I just want to see if there's like an apology. And then I might just friendly Jewel. See how that looks. He's gloomy. Aww. Hi there, are we dueling? Yeah, but I mean, it would be more fun if the one cheating was drunk or something. Like, didn't really have milk. Oh, you're applying it to a specific cheating in relationships thing. Yeah. That's like, I feel like that's a whole other level of, like a whole other side category. Because like if someone cheats, some people are very black and white in that, and some are like, okay, if like, you know, someone was completely gazeboed. I don't even know where I would stand on that. I feel like that's it. You gotta be in the situation to know how you're gonna feel about that. Wait, we didn't talk about that? Then second chance. No, well, like the question for the question title, it's just, you know, second chances in general, whatever. So like, yeah, second chances in like relationships and cheating is totally one way to look at that. My frame of mind right now, personally, in thinking about second chances is with like friends, people that used to be friends, like when they do something, like, and if they try to come back from that sort of thing. Like that's my personal like viewpoint angle on it at the moment. But literally, like, the question is open. Second chances in any regard. There ain't no wrong answer. Whoa, the spark magic brings flow and swirl, practice magic, learn and make new potions in the cauldron. Not in the cauldron, but on the cauldron. Okay. Cast spells and search for tomes to gain their experience. Okay, where is that Morgan Fry? Yep. I do look forward to finding... Is this like the practical magic hub, or the other sage is just like hiding? Ah, yeah, the age of mischief magic. So they're going to be hanging around in their room with their cauldron. Where is Morgan? Also, are these cauldrons free for use? Here you are. Untamed magic. Go befriend him. Okay, we have all the motes we need. Refrain from being too hot due to temperature. Well, okay. Change outfit, please. You're allowed to do that, little sim. You can do it. But we also if you know. Yeah. Like, I feel like, hypothetically, because, like, I don't know how I'd feel in the situation if I was in it. But hypothetically, there'd be a big difference between, like, your sibling versus random stranger in club. Where was I bringing you? I was gonna bring you over to... Where'd he go? Yo, Mr. Practical Magic Sage. There you are. Please. Please stop running around. What interaction do I need to be like, hello? I brought turn in motes. There we go. We could just befriend Morgan. Be super best friends with Morgan. So do you have a temporary mote site? Yeah, okay, that's the just having the site. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think there's so much. Then you can also get into like the subcategory of like emotional cheating, and then it's like, oh boy, there's no matter what what kind of situation that can come up in a second chances, yay or nay scenario, there's just, oh boy. Just, oh boy, is all I got. Emotions and feels, and can't imagine those situations, and yikes.
Habare, Subao Habare, Numpra. Omberik, Muchi Peachy.
Teach me. Yeah. I mean, you literally could share your knowledge with anyone. Just saying. Yay! We're becoming a spellcaster. Configure your spellbook by clicking on the button in this window. Really? By clicking in the big button that says spellbook? Progressive studies all things helpful and useful. Life is much easier with a bit of magic. Nice. Mr. Little's not one too many others in magical pranks. Why take everything so seriously? In one case, like this is only the most powerful and uncontrolled spells. Magic is a force to be controlled. And then good old alchemy. Mr. Alchemy studies potions, elixirs, and tonics of all kinds. Who knows what power can be brewed up by a skilled spellmaster? And these are all the ones we had to discover. Can I do anything? Multiple Sims can experiment at the same time. Awesome! Okay. Leela, no one cares. I'm sorry, I'm sure we care. But I'm trying to befriend Morgan so I can, you know, get all of his information. Not certain what was making that noise, but okay. He's a bookworm, ambitious and outgoing. Nice. I mean, it's also about if the one cheating you really regrets it. It's like, yeah. It's like the same way where, like, if your friend did something really terrible, like broke your trust, there'd be a big difference if they were acting like they didn't do anything and you just had a problem for no good reason or whatever. Versus, like, if they were like, shit, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, like, whatever happened, blah, blah, blah. And actually meaning, like, there'd be differences. And then you have to go with, like, do you even know if someone's being sincere enough or not? Oh, I can turn on. Is that intensity? No. Yes, I'd like to turn light on. I'd like to turn on the magical crystal. Can I challenge you to a magic duel? And then, quite frankly, I might just have them, like, stargaze or something to be like, please, just gain friendship. Yeah, I think he might win being a sage and all. Just a little hunch. Are you not even getting to cast anything and he's just like, poof. Or all your spells backcasting. Is that what that is? And yeah, he's just like boom, boom, boom. Oh wow, he threw her. Yeah, I think he won. Didn't even get a pop-up. Magic do another friendly, because that seemed to really give a boost to the friendship. Stop. You got an idea? What's your idea? I'm listening. Or, reading. So there. Now, and I want to see... Is there anything particularly around this lot? Just all the portals, really. So, that one goes over... That's the shopping area. I know that. That's the Caster Alley. That one goes up to there, which just looks like a chill garden place. And Michelle got the curse of awkward embraces from losing too many jewels. Wow! You get cursed for losing too many jewels, really? She's charged. Something more powerful, but success chance is slightly decreased. Possibility of becoming cursed, so cast carefully. Oh. Yikes. You're really just into hugging and touching others now. It's too hard to resist. Awkward. I mean, that doesn't sound terrible, except for the awkward part. So are we super best friends now? They're not even friends yet. Hey, buddy, you want to stargaze? If I sleep now and wake up in about 2 hours when it's 5:15 for Shelby, and she actually have time to chat, I can spend the rest of the night talking to her. Still gets sort of the same amount of hours of sleep. It's not a bad plan. I don't know how you do this sleeping around time zones, because I'd be like, no. Though, I mean, I was the same when I was younger. I would totally stay up all night and be like, woo! And then regret it in the day, and then do it again the next night. By comparison, I still stay up to 3 a little bit too often. But I almost have a normal sleep pattern. Almost. Are you still experimenting? Look at them both getting closer to being neophytes. I don't actually think I know how to pronounce that properly. I have no idea. What I do know is where does that one go? Like, what's up here? Is this like a magical greenhouse? Lexi has discovered a new bottled recipe and has bottled up a plentiful needs. Nice. And now we know how to make that. It just needs an apple. An apple is all you need. Like, I read, but yeah, I get you. You're like exhausted and you're like, I wish I slept, but at the same time, you're like, wonderful time talking! Yay! Don't regret! I 100% get you on that. One of my friends in high school used to, he would literally, like, stay up all night on MSN, then go into school, you know, get through school, then he'd come home, he'd log into MSN, and you get a bit of chat for a little bit after school, and then he'd stop responding because he'd just instantly pass out, and then he'd wake up, like, in the evening, and then stay up all night again, and I don't know how he did that. I mean, he did it because he did it, but, like, it was crazy. Turquoise and valerian root. Find helpful items while doing everyday activities. I'd like to see what way that one goes. It's everything. Emotions. You're just getting all the potions here. Obtainium and potato. You hear that? For emotional stability, you need a potato. A potion to remove unnecessary emotional baggage. Can I have that potion? Can everyone have that potion? Okay, I love that you're finding all the potions, Lexi. I do. But let's go, you know, maybe explore things and do things and go to gardens. They all link, and that's like, that's the dueling grounds. That's why it's a big open area. Caster's Alley, and then that's basically it. I say basically it, like, we basically got like 2 worlds 2 small worlds because game pack and 2 worlds. But excuse me. Yeah. When I get that because it's like the same way how I can get into a pattern of going to bed more at 1 and like I'll be feeling more refreshed and I'll get into it for a bit and I'll be like, yes, this is easy because pattern. And then I'll get into the pattern of 3 a.m. and I'll be like, I slipped back to this. It's so easy because pattern. I break patterns and make patterns. Oh, so easy. Oh, look at the plant, look at the plant, look at the plant. Wild valerian plant. Imagine it produces. Can I harvest? Look at all the magical fireflies. A wild cherry tree. And a wild apple tree. A fishing pond. What is this? A well. You can look for frogs at the well. Oh yeah, the mandrake plant. Don't scream at me. Please don't scream at me. I don't think they're that kind of mandrake, but, still. Don't know. Just think back to the scene in Harry Potter when they're having their herbology class and they're like mandrakes and everyone's wearing like the big thick like ear protecting headphones. But I'll go to sleep now. Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too, Norton. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you get to talk to Shelby plenty and have a wonderful, not too exhausted day tomorrow. Look for frogs. 1 heart surfer frog. Cool. I kind of hoped I was going to get to go inside. I mean, I can go inside through this, but I can't actually, like, my sim cannot. I mean, I could maybe teleport, but, I mean, I get it. It's just a big decorative building. Do you think we'd fish up anything intriguing? Also, talent points. I don't know what to pick. I literally don't know what to pick because I don't know them all yet, but knowledge is magic. Sim reads and does computer research at a faster rate. These interactions also provide magical experience over time. Potion crafting speed significantly increased. Blender arm. You can now cast discharge with empty spellcaster charge. Cool. Incredible Forager. This now receives more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magic realm. When experimenting with crafting, some gain experience faster with less failures. I'm gonna go with knowledge as magic. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All them potions. What's that? A glimmer stone? Oh! Wait, does that mean you can automatically just travel. You don't need to find the portal. That's cool. Are you my best friend yet, Morgan? I say with love and not for wanting to use you to gain knowledge. And do you love our cat? He is our friend. She's got a koi. I mean, I'm glad we're making friends with the sages. We may get into mischief magic. I may say may. We totally will, but I want to. He's teaching me a thing. That's coming to do a spell. Zip zap. Ooh, what's zip zap? Harness electrical energy and give something a jolt. I mean, it sounded electrical, I know, but. Aw, man. These spells come back later to learn more spells. I will. It's okay. Yes. You stay and befriend all the sages. What are you? You're the mandrake. I was like, what weird fish is you? That's not the fish, that's the harvestable plants. Look at the snake. Cool snake. I caught a rose. That's nice. I can plant that. Okay. Okay. But can we go to Caster's Alley? Also, is that ominous sound just the whole this place breaking up, like ambient sound effects, or what? Just keep running, just keep running, 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 running. By ones, tombs, and familiars. Let's haggle. Or try to. You drive a hard bargain table. You can do anything in this table. How about that, huh? I like the sound of that. Ancient wood wand. Crafted with the methods of old, this ancient wand harkens back to a simpler time. A time when wands didn't represent your wealth or status, but your passion for the magic arts. Nice time. You might want to Glowfrog. Be warned to avoid the direct gaze of the Glowfrog. They're usually quite mischievous characters, although quite harmless when left to their own devices. Arm of the Phoenix. Phoenix is intimately familiar with the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. From the ashes they rise, and to the ashes they fall. So it has always been. The six ham owl. The premium symbol of magic and ancient knowledge. They have a strong connection to the moon and swiftly follow their chosen spellcaster. I like the moon connection. Marble wand. Far more sturdy than the wood wand and the bone wand. This marble wand is encrusted with an elemental gem and has all the markings of elegance. The actual wand, hand carved by the finest woodworkers in the land. This one is produced by mere machines, each one slightly different than the last. I'm gonna get the ancient wood wand just because ancient wood wand. Tome of curse cleaning. Rank adept. Routines the potion to remove all curses. Before the potion unlocks the power of friendly conversation. Tell them all of your mind and bend them to your will. Ooh. Just ooh. Okay. I want to go see what else I should buy. Wait. Haggle. And then you have potion ingredients. I like the little rooftop sitting area. It's like little houses or businesses. Yes, I do drive a hard bargain. Thank you for noticing. Astral projection vendor. Okay, we have crystals, a gnarled wood broom. Carved from the ancient trees of the magic realm, the gnarled broom has a natural form, twisting and turning. Hopefully it doesn't fly the way it looks. The magic mop. For any practical spellcaster, the magic mop not only can get you where you need to be, but it has the power to remove the toughest of stains. Very practical. And then if I can go haggle over here. Jump up, I can tell you what. They all love me! An apple. Death metal. Death metal is remarkably resistant to corrosion and is speculated to be the material used in the Grim Reaper's scythe. I'd believe it. I would believe it. Just gonna buy a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Just a little bit. And now I'm gonna go back over here. Oh no, Cosmo, what's... Are you scared of the toilet? Yes, yes. Give me my discount. Give me my discount. I'm probably gonna go with the Phoenix. For now. There's more you can get. Bind. Phoenix is ultimately... Yes. I don't know what I want to name him. What do I name a Phoenix? Do not name it after Fox and Harry Potter. Don't do it. It's the only name going around in my head because, you know, Phoenix. I wish there was a I wish there was a randomizer on this. Well, you know, if our cat is Cosmo, maybe we should keep a theme. Which still requires me to think of ideas, but you know, narrows down the realm of ideas thinking. Might call them Saturn. Saturn. No, yes, Saturn. Because like the rings of Saturn, their life cycle goes round and round and round. say? Astro. Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like the mermaid townie in Island Living. It is her. Okay. Okay. Do I click on my sim? Don't I? I don't entirely remember. Familiars. Oh, you can unbind them. Hey, Wolfie! How are you on this wonderful day? We just got our first familiar, and oh wow, that is one cool phoenix. Can I interact with you? I can rename or dismiss. Okay. They just follow you around. I know they help, like, out with magical stuff. Active familiar. From having a familiar. Lexi's familiar fills her with confidence. Familiars make your magic more potent and offer a protection from death that is still not fully understood. Yeah, that's about all I remember. I know they, like, help protect you from death. And it's about, I mean, it's not about help out with magic-y stuffs. Okay, but please go tend to your needs. And how are you doing socializing with Morgan? Morgan left. I mean, he is our friend, so we've, like, achieved that. We've done it. Hooray. But at the same time, rude, you just left. I'm tired. High five. I'm good. I'm really excited. The new Sims game pack, Realm of Magic, came out today, so I'm just excited to play it. I like all the supernatural packs. Like, supernatural packs and pets are, like, the things I want most in The Sims, so I'm just like, yes, this is good. This is very good. Is that my Phoenix? Is he a little bit lost? Or is he a little bit like, nope, not following you into the bathroom. I'll, call me back when you're, done. Is that what's going on here? Hey, we can totally cook and stuff. I didn't notice there was, like, an actual kitchen. Nice. We're well kitted out here. Where are you going? Okay. You just fly around a lot. Maybe they do. I don't know how far they can go around you. Maybe that's normal. Maybe this is fine. Where are you? You're alone down here. Search for tomes. Yeah, search for tomes. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Maybe. Excellent quality, and you want to rake the leaves. Come on, if there's gonna be any cool tomes anywhere, it would be in the magic realm, right? Right? Cooking remotes. Pro fiery. Add a little extra kick to your boring weekday recipes. Magical remotes might not be the healthiest or the most edible ingredient, but nothing takes a dish from bland to blam like a little magic. Brother! Hey, Joe! What's up? Oh, a token of fortune. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Find anyone? Morgan! You think you can hide from my sim? You're gonna be our very best friend, whether you like it or not. And then teach us all the untamed magic. You just practicing there, or are you, like, Chad? Okay. Dead inside as per usual. So, nothing unusual then. Just another day. But hey, maybe you've at least had some good food. Good food. Slightly less dead inside. That's how it works, right?
Tuga. Flish? Hando. Oh, that is. Shives.
Be my friend. He is my friend. Be my better friend. Went back to work after. Oh, that's always the least fun. That's like, oh, I have to go back. I have to do things. Piggle! Hello. It was all on fire. What? Came for the magics? Yes! So much magics! And our cat who really needs to go home. Teach me magic. He teach me magic. Also, what's my other sim doing? She's eating. Okay, that's fine. Take care of your needs. Just a quick stop by anyway. A quick stop before you hug your pillow. Piggo! Our shout out. Like, Stream Element seems to be a little bit broken today. Spent ages making one sim over an hour, then I guess it was a human. Oh. But hey, you can bring them to the realm of magic and get them to become a spellcaster, so it's fine. That's fine. I was kind of similar, because like, okay, this sim I made in cast as a spellcaster, but this sim here, she was the one that was the sim initially randomized when you first go in to create a sim. And I was like, no, I really like this sim. I wanna keep her. So I was like, it's fine because look at those cheeks. It's fine because I can just take her to the realm of magic and make her a spellcaster, which she now is. Also, Piggo. My most favorite thing about, not most favorite thing, but this, you can cook mac and cheese in the cauldrons. I love it. I love it. What's your oh, you're two. Is there a coffee machine? Nope. It's fine. Wait, I didn't know you could do that. Now you know. Yes, the biggest mac and cheese. I have no idea how many servings it gives, but oh boy. Just even the image of them stirring this big cauldron full of mac and cheese. I'm like, yes. Imagine having that in an 8-sim household. It'd just be great. They don't need to eat anything else. They can just have mac and cheese constantly. Constantly. We're good friends. Yay. Man, I love all the new clothes and everything. I'm just like, yes. I'm also excited because I want to make like a total, you know, the good old cliche hermit wood witch. This game scares me. Why, Wolfie? I was a bit shook the cauldron was so big. I guess, but I've noticed you can have multiple sims at it, so I think that's probably why. You can literally recreate Hocus Pocus. You can have 3 witches just, yeah. I haven't played all of it yet. Gonna try it out tomorrow. Oh, I hope you enjoy. I'm like still exploring things. Like I have my first familiar, and I'm just getting them to have little bits and pieces of stuff with their spell books and all. I may have spent like a good hour or 2 building their house, which isn't even anything. It was mostly me getting distracted reading the descriptions for things. The way they act in this game and talk. You don't like Simlish, Wolfie? I love Hocus Pocus. Yes! I love Hocus Pocus too. I love all I haven't watched it in a bit. I should watch it this year because I love all the good classic, like, cliche Halloween films. But I keep making fucking plans around Halloween and then be like, when the fuck am I watching them? I need to just start Halloween in September. That's what I should do. Thankfully, you should remind me of that today. I thought it was October because the console. Oh yeah, because the console gets it like mid-October. Oh man, I'm so glad that I was able to unintentionally remind you then. What's the flying orange thing? That is my familiar. He's a phoenix. I named him Saturn. He's just gonna follow my sim, who's having a nap. Also, I need to take my other sim over to Caster's Alley to get stuff. She need a boom, she need a wand, she need a familiar. Listen. She need a non-magic something like, yes! All year! That's almost one thing I miss about being a kid. And just, you know, you actually watch TV. I don't miss actually watching TV, but you'd see, oh hey, Halloween movie's on. I'm gonna watch it. Now I have to make a more active decision. I have to more actively do it, and I'm like, Come on, what do you think I am? An organized, doing things person. You're pretty. Can you get a pig and name it Pigo? I'm not certain if there might be a pig. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the full list of familiars. At the very most, I'm sure there's something we can name Pigo. I know there's a very cute leaf bat. Let's go see what we got. Yay! Give me my discount. Now, do you have the same? There's a glow frog, another phoenix, a 6am owl. Give me the natural one. We might want that. Just okay, but we might also not want to spend all our money. Yeah, true. I watched Stuart Little because it was on TV the other day. Oh, I haven't seen Stuart Little in so long. You know, I think that's one of the appeals of, like, you know, at Christmas when there's all the holiday TV. And even if I'm not really interested in it, there is that little element of, like, oh, they have that movie on. I should watch it just because it's there. Just because it's there. Though the older I get, the less and less good things seem to be on at the holidays. And I'm just like, because that's the only time I'm near my TV. It's the only time I'm in the living room. I don't know. Do we want a glow frog? I think I'm gonna get a glow frog. You have a really cool shirt, dude. Okay, let's find our familiar. Look at Grinu! Be warned to avoid the direct gaze of the glow frog. They're usually quite mischievous characters, though quite harmless when left to their own devices. Okay. I'm open to name suggestions. Otherwise, he's in severe danger of getting named Froggy. Or Frogfly. I can name it. You know, like Firefly, but Frogfly. I shouldn't be allowed to name things. Most of my Sims get the name randomizer until they get a name I like. Grinu. Oh, that's kind of fun to say. Grinu. Might keep. I can rename him at any point, so it's fine. Now let's. No, I need to click on my sim. Magic, familiars, summon. For when I actually have more, and I can look at him. Look at him with his little glowy tail and his little. Aww. You know what? You kind of look like a Bulbasaur if you just look at the eyes and, like, more froggy, but than dinosaur-y, but you know, crazy money losing money at these prices. Wow. Just give me a broom, a little bitty broom, and then set that as favorite broom. Always use brooms. Because I don't want to miss the thingy-mabob. Be like, go here. And I want to watch you go in your broom. There's also the magical mop, because practical Sims need transport too. Woo! Hello, familiars. They're like, yes, my little wings are magical. I can totally keep up with you. See, I like this curse. I'm like, yeah, I picture this Sim being a, like, super huggery person anyway, so that's A-okay. Yeah, we made you be friends with him. I mean, we're basically done here. We need to, like, leave for any of the items, the shops to, like, rotate their stock, and I can maybe buy some more familiars. Plus, just in general, we need money. We have 45 simoleons left. We need to go home. We need to get our act together. We need to do something. Don't know what, but you know. Just find a spell for making money. I mean, I think one of my sisters might become a gardener because I feel like it goes hand in hand with like the alchemy potion aspect. Be like, yes, all the plants. All of them.
Just as soon
I think with 45 simoleons I'd still break the bank, but thanks, game. Is it snowing? It's snowing. She's like, see you later, loser. Gonna fly home. Woo! And Lexi's like, taking a friendly jog? Why is subbing a mobile extra... Ew, is it? I mean, I heard bits were more expensive on mobile. I don't know why. Does it have to go some for additional process?
Trinkets,
yes! Pretty
Pretty
trinkets! Piggo! Thank you for the 100 bits! Boop. Ample appreciate you. You his favorite Piggo. Wait, why are we... I'm not sure why that just is a loading screen. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's $4.99 on PC as well. Yeah. It's really weird. Really weird. I think they could be more consistent with that, maybe? Please? Thank you. You want to plant something. You want to become friends with Liliana. That rose. Let's plant our little rose. We can become friends. You should go rake leaves. Because you can. Do I have a tome? I don't. I'm gonna head out now. Hope you have a nice dream. Gotta get some Z's. Thank you for popping in, Piggo. I hope you got all the wonderful sleep. I hope you wake up feeling as good as you can and have a wonderful day with The Sims. It deserves it. Campbell hopes you have sweet dreams. Literally. Just dream with sweets. That's what Campbell does. Bye! Where am I going? What am I doing? You're there reading a book, and that's A-okay. Yes, Vlad, a lovely neck, yes. It's snowing! And you're like, I have to clean up! Is that... It's not spoiled yet. That's fine. Study the magical tome. Well, like, okay, walk over here and study. I don't know what space you need for studying a magical tome. Does she need some sort of tome stand? There's the antique tomes and clutter. There's... I don't really think it's going to be because I feel like it would tell you. But at the same time, I'm going to search by items. Like, all the items. I was going to be like, what? So we have 0 items from? I don't think so. A luxury looks at 1 display. We have 1 displays. Cadabra table. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building a, like, proper home and not a makeshift home. Don't worry, they'll move into something nicer eventually. Certain magical plants. Nice. I'm getting excited just looking at everything. And no, that's it. There's no special. Why? Are you like... Go sit. Can't just study. Oh. Okay. Were you trying to sit there and then no? This is fine. Do familiars sleep? Genuine question. Do familiars sleep? Okay, let's put you on the bar. Yes. That's the Glimmerstone. Obtaining potions. It's emotional stability. Potion of good fortune. You can drink, place, and roll, throw away. Put away. Maybe we just have all our potions. Put it in the. Okay, hang on. Set as the wand. Always use wands. Maybe I don't make you always. You can use wands, but don't always use wands. Study that tome. They're going a little overboard here, but it's fine. It's fine. I could put the potions. Plentiful needs. Put them here. Plentiful needs. And that's emotional stability. That one is good fortune. That one. It's lucky that one's emotional. Is the X's representing not having emotional baggage, or that the potion's not so good? I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Can't you? Yes, you can just line it up in the wall there, like, yes. You can name your wand. Or your wand, your brooms. You can name your brooms. I love it. And Cosmo's just like, I'm glad to be home. Great. One day I'll upgrade. Can you search your own bookcase for tomes? Could you imagine? Send a new potion for you found a sample. A potion of good fortune has been added to her inventory. Yay! I want to use it.
Soup thou.
Seasonal winter plants. All the things. Give me all the seasonals. Fall plants, seasonal winter. I know there's seasonal spring. Definitely not in spring. Definitely not. We have another talent point. Unlock that. When does that unlock? See my select the modes can be consumed for experience and minor random motive boosts. Oh wait, you haven't. No, I never got her to pick her first one. That's why. I was like, Use more items when harvesting. Okay, or okay. I like that one. Just by the sounds of it. I was gonna do something. Some 2, yes, no, 3 different potions. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yeah, right. Jobs. Maybe, I don't know, odd jobs? We could do odd jobs. We could. She could be. I'm still just thinking gardener. Just plant things. Plant things some more. Yes. G level 2. Purchase garden seeds. But I don't want to purchase them. I already have them. As soon as Build Buy catches up, I'd be intrigued to know how much is up from 200. Okay. A little bit more than what I got right now. Crocuses are wintry. Good to know. Somewhere in fall, spring. Snowdrops! Oddly enough, who'd have thunk it based on the name? Winter. Potatoes are winter. Pears are fall and winter. Go figure. I'm like, what do you mean things grow in winter? And the tulips are spring. Okay, can we just go? It's too cold to plant. Fine. Okay, you want to go, I don't know, rake leaves, because you want to do that, like you really want to do that. Yes, you do a good squeaky squeak. Wake up and watch your pet be adorable. Please. You're such a good kitty. I can also make you a familiar. Which I intend to do. Cosmos no bandus Lexi, Duffy's familiar.
Zombo.
Yay! Yes, you are already a familiar. Now, does that mean I can't? Oh, I can have both? I can have both out? Yay! I thought you disappeared and I was like, oh no. And then go fulfill your needs. Go. And now we're cold. It's okay, we'll go light the fire and hopefully not burn our house down. Jeff, Gino! You know, I never really played My Sims. I had one game, I guess the first one that came out on the DS. I don't know. Because, you know, I was like, oh, Sims, sure, I'll try it. Didn't really know what the heck I was meant to do. I don't know if I got stuck to a point or lost interest, but I just kind of, like, set it aside after a couple of tries and was like, eh. I'm not, like, not that in a I disliked it way, but I don't know. I generally don't remember if I got stuck at a point. Or there was a point that made me lose interest and I didn't, like, go further along. Because I didn't get far enough to really have an opinion. I'm like, I don't know, do you play tennis at the start? He's like, hello, let me give you pizza. Oh, the pizza. Delicious pizza for all. Yeah, you grab a serving. Yes, go do that. Why don't you ever wanna click on the I've been getting you to rake multiple leaves. Oh, we already, yay. This would mean something. Like being in something. Stay up the fire and grab a hot drink. Damn right. Potion. Feeling lucky since getting oops. Gain random ingredients or money from experimenting with the cauldron and performing other household interactions. Zip zap. We could zip zap it. Yeah, go grab a drink. Please. Go grab the drink and then warm yourself. Yes, they can do both. I'm so happy. You don't really need anything else. Magic familiars, open spell, never use practice. I'm gonna say practice practical a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, clean that up. We don't need that. And then I'll get that plate for you. Don't you worry. Pet the Kit Kat, and then I think I'd like you to not the practice. Practical. Asa Shrimp. And Edward. Hello. Things are getting magical in The Sims. New game pack came out and we gotta play it because I don't have a long-running Sims addiction. But how are you on this wonderful day, Edward? My other Sim still needs to study that tome, doesn't she? Oh, you know, yeah, no, yeah, she knows it from her experimenting. A new spell, Scrubberoo. Scrubberoo. Gee, I wonder what that does. Make something or someone squeaky clean. Awesome. New spells. Oh, my little familiar spoke to me. Yes. Yes. New spells are fun. Thank you for noticing. You're hungry. Go grab a serving. We also have a cauldron full of mac and cheese, and it's beautiful. Actually, I used to go hard in Sims 1. Me too. And then Sims 2, and then Sims 3, and now Sims 4. I just, it really is the game series I followed most consistently. Pokemon being like a close second, I guess. Very close. There's technicalities. I'm slightly addicted. Because Sims 4 got me into building, and now there's even more stuff for me to do, and I'm like, ah! But good, ah. Like, yeah, ah. Even if, Sims 4 has its flaws. But it's got good stuff, too. Anyways, I guess my dinner is ready. Ooh, what you having? Have a good stream. Enjoy your dinner! Thank you very much. I intend to. I'm gonna have some sim fun. Where's the cat? Cosmo's up here being like, I will attack the squeaker squeakin'! Yes. Yes, he will. Tackables. Nice! Enjoy! It's Taco Tuesday! It's literally Taco Tuesday. Laters, Edward. Have a wonderful evening. The Phoenix is so happy. Saturn just looks like he's smiling. Do you think familiars could talk to each other? Like, that's probably going a bit too deep, but imagine the possibilities. Also, you're just sat there. Go clean up your plate. Clean up your plate and do stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Zip zap. I don't want to zip zap items. Don't wanna. Warm yourself up again. Chat. What? Flex. Yes, so I should probably make these roommates better friends. Welcome to the neighborhood. Oh yeah, welcome wagon. Okay, yes. Right, because this is becoming one more thing. I'm doing the BRB, you know. Take a break, stretch your legs, fulfill your needs like a sim. I'll BRB. When you tap out of the game, you click in the window to open the game, then you realize you're clicking on a different tab. That's on Derp Brand, indeed. Oh yeah, we had the welcome wagon. Hello, welcome wagon. Hi. Welcome, the wagon. Go, go, invite them all in. Someone, please do something. Let them come inside out of the cold. Charm family came to say hi. Okay. You're the other. You just came by to say hi and then leave. Okay. I mean, you can do that too. That's fine. Tell me about yourselves. There we go. Chat. Yay. Please don't leave. Ask everyone's career. Get to know everyone. Learn that is ahead. I thought I'd make a dish. There's a lot of mixology going on here. A lot. You could call that a theme. That was more unexpected. Okay, hi. Are you part of the welcome wagon? Were you like the late part of the welcome wagon? Oh, did you like forget to bring the fruitcake and you were like, shit, gotta go home, bring the fruitcake and come back? Is that what happened? That's okay, dude. These things happen. Gotta make sure they all know each other. Hugs! Okay. We got you. We need to know what you do. Maybe you're already asking. Yep, you are. You were friendly introductioning.
Oh,
and you're just here using a computer like all sim guests do. Great. Okay. You should go like take a shower, maybe find odd jobs, I don't know. And then you just need sleep. That's really all you need. It's all you need. Don't know what to do. You have a thing to be. Get to know Lexi. That's a thing. You're befriending the cat. When you befriend the kitty cat, you befriend everyone, including the gnomes. Especially the gnomes. It's too cold to plant. I just wanted to warm up a little so it can plant. But like we're in winter. We're in winter. It might be a while. We're in autumn, but okay, we're the last day of autumn. That's why. I was like, winter? What? Who? Why? Where? Why? This is showing like I just seen snowflakes. I was like, yes, winter. Who's that good familiar? Yes, you are. What you meowing about, Cosmo? Well, so where are you meowing about, Cosmo? Where are you going? Sincerely, you're just running around like a crazy cat. Cause I mean, you're a cat. That's what they do. That is quite literally what they do. At times. You look like you must be freezing. Who are you? Dina. I was like, I think I recognize that sim. It's either that or they're a surprisingly well-dressed townie.
Fani Dawi, Rubara.
Skill and skillman paid beach cleaning volunteer work by Sapien. Yeah, that sounds like I need to go there. Nah. Somebody wants to move me. I haven't been able to find one since. I have a brilliant plan and a fin suit to round around looking for someone to take pictures so we can prove. Yeah, this will be fine. It won't go terribly wrong. Not at all. Okay, maybe, like... Okay, I was gonna say call them all to get more servings out of that, but that's fine. Another capsule? How exciting. And then straight off to the odd jobs to make some money. Eat all the mac and cheese. Eat all of it. Did you really just... Why are they so against... Like, there's a dishwasher, like, right there. And there's a sink right there. Why? Why my Sims do this? Look, you might not like the toilet, but Sims need it. This is the... she needs sleep. She needs sleep, Morgan. I'm sorry. Because she really, 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 really needs sleep. Are you okay? You want to sleep while you sleep? When are you should be coming back soon, TM? Morgan's just like, hey, there's stuff going on. Be my friend. And I'm like, oh, now who wants to be needy and talk to us? What is that? Julie has always been cold when it comes to her feelings, but can Kardashian oldest podcast? Alright, manages the air, and the person is 43 volume. Oh boy. Yeah, that just sounds a slight yikes. Who are you? Octavia Moon. Why are you on our doorstep? Why is a B-lister celebrity on our doorstep? Who knows? You don't live here. There's no reason for you to come visit. We don't know you. But okay. That's fine. It was a flaw. Oh, okay. We didn't get any money. Yeah, okay. We'll get skills. We'll figure out something. For now, though, we will at the very least fulfill our needs. Nom 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 nom. And it's snowing. And I think I'm gonna call it a night when my Sims do. My Sims are going to bed at 9 p.m. What is this? There's the part where it weirds me out just because 9 p.m. is so early. And also I apply to like my own logic and I'm just like, I'd be home like barely 2 hours and I'd be going to bed. What the hell? Granted, you know, my Sims don't live my schedule. So it's like, I get that. But also, what? Bum, 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 bum. And now, okay, if I boop and roll credits, and we'll see who is on to give a delightful raid to. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum. There's so many. There's actually so many people. Help. It's fine though, because I think Super Mario Maker sounds intriguing. And again, I haven't got to raid this person in a while because time zones suck. So we're going to raid Snowstop, who is an awesome Dumpling Tribe member. And is just generally an energetic ray of sunshine. So they, like I said, he's playing Super Mario Maker 2. Should be intriguing. And this is Tuesday. I will see people again tomorrow for probably back to Spyro. We gotta maybe finish the second game, you know, who knows? Possibly get there. Spyro is like, don't eat dragons, please. And if you like social media, we have all the social media links you could want. The Discords, the YouTubes, the Twitters, the Instagrams. They're also all linked down below in the description. And you have yourselves a wonderful time zone.
Sick? No, I am. Oh, but it was no. I checked. What? It was. What is happening? I don't know what. It's echoing, isn't it? I don't know what's happening. But Shrimpchu, thanks so much for being here and choosing us to raid. I appreciate you. Hold on. We're having like a problem, Mario Maker. We can't find out. No, not we. I can't find out how to add people on this. Oh man. But yeah, we appreciate you. Ooh, whoa. Don't spam, Bree. Oh god. Oh god. Don't do that. Oh god, 3 messages in a row, Bree. That's scary. That's scary. But everyone from Shrimp Shooters, I am having a hard time speaking English today. What? Everyone from Shrimp Shoot Streams, welcome to the Godspeed community. My name's SoStop, and we're trying to play Mario Maker, but I don't know what I'm doing because it's been a while. But thanks to Shrimchu for choosing us to raid. I'm gonna spin a raid wheel to see what she gets for her raid. I didn't want to time you out, Bree, but I'm gonna have to.